Is renting a home here in beautiful Orange County technically 40% cheaper than purchasing that same home? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about it. Here's a quick example. Let's say you're renting a 3-bed, 2-bath home with a 2-car garage on its own private lot here in Huntington Beach. That's probably going to rent for roughly $4,600. And on the flip side, if you were to purchase that same exact home today, it's going to cost you roughly $1,250,000. So once you put 20% down with today's interest rates, once you account for mortgage, taxes, and insurance, you're looking at roughly a payment of $7,500. That's roughly 40% more to own. And I already know what you're thinking. Oh, renting wins, right? The answer is no. Here's what always happens. People say, Ben, I'm only going to rent for a year. And then boom, they blink their eye. There goes 5 years. So with that being said, let's run the math based off of 5 years. Say you're renting that property for 5 years in a row at $4,600. Kind of a bummer, right? And the worst part is it's $275,000 over 5 years. With that being said, you have no ownership of that property. And the worst thing is the money's gone. So on the flip side, let's pretend you purchased that property. You bought it for $1,250,000 over a 5-year period. Once you account for mortgage, taxes, and insurance, you're going to have spent roughly $450,000. However, we cannot forget about appreciation. Here in Orange County, if we're conservative, 3% growth per year is pretty average, which is awesome. So with that being said, your $1,250,000 house is now worth $1,450,000 after 5 years. And once you account for payments that you made towards your mortgage payment, you're roughly $250,000 collectively richer.